As I'm talking to you, there is only one question. And Nkrofobebri ebisa. Question ni nyina say, who is behind the wicked blogger YouTube account? Me say one question and obi bia ebisa on social media says here. Obi ebisa say, who is behind the wicked blogger YouTube account? As I'm talking to you, wicked blogger is back with another fire. Now this particular fire or the bar, Chris Waddle, AMG boys, they were involved. Abu Trica was involved. We never ran somebody into details. This particular time, Abu Trica, and the Eba a bit discussing. Wicked blogger, se wunimna. Before Shatawale, any EOCO for is ebe escalate on the internet, and udi kan babe posti YouTube. Ana ochide mu say enchebiano EOCO for ebe ko Shatawale akachi. Now even po the timer EOCO for beje Shatawale Lamborghini ana obi bia nim no na wicked blogger there na onim. Wicked blogger na onim a posti here on social media ochide mu say yakwa akwaje Shatawale Lamborghini no. Enkrofo hu sa news no. Enkrofo yam hye omo kakra. Odi kan posti wo Snapchat and you hu say waba be posti wo YouTube. Now we signed another saga abba. Now this particular time no ojina eye Abu Trica eso yie pa che say nya asem ketwa. Na ochire mu a o say enche yokofo ebe ko Abu Trica akache akwakochi Abu Trica abisa ne say adwuma ben e na oye a onye sika na oflonte e wo social media no. Now according to wicked blogger no o say omo dikan hu dada e say oye big time scammer. Say what's coming for America, UK, and a different European and American countries. Say nyasem ketwa na amount a omu twase Abu Trica scamming crofo you will be shocked. We a wicked blogger ne nsema ode ebetu dwa. Na biemu so no o say enche this month ayesimin EOCO for ebekwa akwachi Abu Trica ye bebeeli no nanso ne cars na ekita ni nyina no omu be seize. Ochiremu a na Abu Trica asanya to cyber track our day bank oba be celebrity nanso na hwa na EOCO amana celebrity sa aka no tie nsema wicked blogger edebetu dwa efa eye Abu Trica eho
street. Abu Trica in trouble. For months, wicked blogger Ghana has warned Abu Trica to calm down. We told him directly that the authorities were watching. We hinted that his lifestyle was raising questions. But instead of listening, he went louder, buying more cars, spending more money, and posting everything online. He thought flexing on the internet would silence us, but all he did was prove our point. Since Shatawale's arrest, the interest in lifestyle audits has gone up like fire. Parliament may not have passed the law yet, but EOCO doesn't need their permission to run checks. And now, Abu Trica has received his official letter to appear. He has to explain where his millions are coming from, or risk being pulled from his house like a goat in broad daylight. His Azar boy Austin isn't helping matters either. He's still on social media, begging fraud boys to link him up so he can pick their monies for them, all while showing off Abu Trica's cars. If that isn't foolishness, then what is? The dumbest fraud boy in Ghana? Let's call it what it is. Abu Trica might be the dumbest fraud boy Ghana has ever produced. No solid business, no legit income, but somehow he's parading a garage that looks like a car dealership. BMW A8s, Range Rovers, Lamborghini Urus, G-Wagon, and now bragging about a Tesla Cybertruck. Even men like Dr. Kwame Despite, who have built legitimate empires, hide some of their wins to avoid unnecessary problems. But Abu Trica thinks he's untouchable. He believes fame will protect him. What he doesn't know is that this kind of fame doesn't end with applause. It ends with handcuffs. Authorities are already in his files. They've accessed his accounts, tracked his online moves, and even planted informants close to him. The storm is real, and although he's trying to buy his way out, EOCO boss Raymond Archer and the OSP are not backing down. Abu Trica will face the questions. Warning to all game boys. If you're a fraud boy watching this, learn from Abu Trica's incoming downfall. Don't repeat his mistakes. Wicked Blogger Ghana is here to break down the 5 deadly errors that drag fraud boys into the arms of the FBI and the feds. 1. Flaunting wealth online. Fraud boys love to flex. Every new car, every chain, every stack of cash must land on Instagram or Snapchat. But hear this. When you flaunt, you're not flexing for the streets. You're flexing for the FBI. They'll track your purchases, compare your lifestyle to your income, and once the numbers don't add up, they'll put you on a list. You'll think you're trending, but the only trend waiting for you is your mugshot. 2, using real names and locations. Some of you are careless beyond repair, posting with your government name, going live from your own room, or dropping pictures at your family's house. The FBI doesn't need juju to find you. Every device leaves a digital footprint. They will trace your IP, SIM, or Wi-Fi and mark your exact location. They'll let you enjoy yourself until one morning when the famous FBI knocks you up. 3, mixing fraud money with fake business. Yes, some boys try to launder their money through businesses, but most do it poorly. A tiny boutique in Osu is suddenly making millions. A chop bar pulling in oil company money. Don't you think EOCO will notice? The moment your books don't balance with your lifestyle, it's game over. Fraud boys forget that arrogance always exposes them. 4, bragging in music or street anthems. Turning fraud into lyrics is pure suicide. You think you're dropping street anthems, but you're actually confessing on tape. The FBI listens to music too. They'll use your videos, your lyrics, and your coded slang against you in court. What you call hype is just evidence waiting to be filed. 5, trusting the wrong people. This one is deadly. Fraud boys love to roll with crews, girlfriends, and hangers-on. But the same person you flex with today can sell you out tomorrow. Jealous friends, bitter girlfriends, or hungry informants have sent more boys to jail than technology ever has. Betrayal is the oldest trap in the game, and if you're not careful, it will be your downfall too. At the end of the day, the story is simple. Fraud isn't just dangerous because of the FBI, EOCO, or the OSP. Fraud is deadly because of pride, arrogance, and betrayal. The feds are patient. They'll let you build your empire, buy your cars, and feel like a king. Then, when you least expect it, they'll pull up, and your whole empire will collapse in one night. This has been Wicked Blogger Ghana, serving you the raw truth. Hit that subscribe button, join our Telegram, and stay tuned because the next bombshell will be louder than this one.
Shout out to Abu Trica because you know something? Abu Trica. Shout out to Abu Trica because you know something? Abu Trica shows some real young gangstership. You know why? Why? Because Abu Trica show up for Dada Joe father in funeral. He can't show Joe support. He can't show say gang ne there. Okay, gang no. What I say? Abu Trica can't show support. Say gang ne there. And then you show boy yemi gang ne there. Make I Abu yago pon shrawate. Charlie, I swear to God, I see Abu. I no talk to him. You know, I no talk to him. Every money be you know me trimu be na me bese me kontokwa me kwena bese me kontokwa na bese me kontokwa me ndada but me yet me warning cause show boy the funeral way they come now. If you don't know way you can't fight for here, we can't do that things for here. What you go take do you you go suck show boy I go me against and they can't tell me warning you they can't tell against that we na be I go come out my and so no how I go we can disgrace things for the funeral like that. So me, as a real nigga, anybody I see the way it come there be if I have problem with you, I let it go. Kawado baya, kaiwado come, oh, cannot get problem. Now what be ye? Hey, ye na by nipa what na bon. Yes, nipa. Into ube kon tokwa dia kona ko kon tokwa. What do you say kon hen? You say de kon hen. Also, why you sweat? I'm sweating because the Ghana weather no good for me. You know they see. The Ghana weather no good for you. You know they see. This one makes somebody tell you. Therefore, explain show you. The Ghana weather no good for me. I'm the American boy. What do they think? What do you think this shit is, bro? I don't know. I'm going to move me on. I'm going to kill. Me need me force out. So on the real shit, after I've seen Abu Trica come to the funeral, or better that Joe anymore. No friends we encounter challenge more guy member one thing better that Joe anymore. Abu Trica is one of them. The youngest billionaire where they drive Lambo, latest Lambo in town. He showed up. Now Creswado Kwasia or anything. And government has said I mom. One of us to Okrawamba. Creswado, Wamba, Jimmy. Taju, a by real nigga Taju pulled up like a real nigga. Kustela pulled up like a real nigga. Salty pulled up like a real nigga. All them niggas pulled up like real niggas, but came to support that Joe, bro. What the wamba? What the? As the friends, the stolen car, no, you know to me where your friends saying, or the dad uncle for no. Forget them. Your car, Abu Neteso. Abu ne buy into Abu Neteso. Onu Chilambo no. Abu Trica, and ye can't want to see Abu Trica Neteso. Your Cresado never can also cross Jimmy for buy one. Abu ne buy, youngest billionaire ne buy. What I say, youngest billionaire on a taju. Omo no mo buy, and on bet say any more ye nase. Abu, Nago point shroud. And you better friends saying, better ask the master Saka home. A bumpire mount. Too high for the lamba because we're Jimmy. And Tetiana Metre doing now when Suyanina, when Suya. Kakakubaya, can be doing Yamisa came from Tokata. Okay, language against that. Konakoda that you said, wait to many sham, and Konakoda Nasset. We buy 1 year sham and Konakoda Nasset. Ukazuniska, Matiasi, when Yeska Konada Nasset. Maybe buy what those Uniska, or buy those Uniska. Scan maybe ni ho. Money no day. If money day, what do you do wonders for me? No can ever copy. Oh, means na answer any bunya.
It's way any summer the wicked blogger assign abe posti afa Abu Trica wicked blogger guy no encrofo bebre suspect say EOCO boss and now say one man be oya juma e wo EOCO and owo behind that particular account because in some of can be in the 1 month na asem no escalate on the internet not just a EOCO for to asem ne ho anamon so people are asking say Abu Trica asem we ya waba be kan no yampa say EOCO any FBI for di Abu Trica ho duma omo investigate no ana se den when and wo behind that particular account and when a question and crofo bebre e say go on social media question and crofo bisa no e say when and they were behind that particular the wicked blogger account. And Crawford suspect say EOCO boss. And Crawford suspect say you be or your Juma ewo EOCO and we behind that particular account. And you know, odi kan escalating news, and sign a EOCO for I take action. Because nobody knew about EOCO and the Shatawali issue, no. Now a wicked blogger pet. And the kind of assembly about one thing. Into one, acquire the first person where they can drop a news about Abu Trica. Charlie, is very shocking. It's very, very, very shocking. And Grofobebri, Bisa, as a wine, and it will behind that account. So, when the people behind that account are the other and it's over true in our comment section. So, when the moon saw, but much of our comment section will say, and will say EOCO for a investigating Abu Trica. And I say, Abu Trica unim no ebia na disika na yero maybe the minim ba se unim a obit matro e comment section ho me ha e Vybes 24 trends. Don't forget so subscribe send any updates via the baba bia no onso nsa ebetumi akabi.